Okay, a little dumpster diving. Second time through the trash. What do we have here? Caribou. My apologies, man. Hey, it's found. Let's play. The lesson to be learned here is don't be so eager to get rid of your trash. Notice the 3 horses. Here's the CaribouBentSpoke Esbit mod specifically for the L Mini. But I was hoping the L Esbit, that the arms would lock into position about right here. Of course, a simple mod can do that. But then to give me just a few more options when using an Esbit. 21 grams, indestructible. I agree with Sparrow. An Esbit burner for these very lightweight wood burners could be made lighter. But this obviously will last for years. Hey, just noticed my initials. MM. How cool. Thanks, Caribou. Here they are together. In a second I'll show you a pot on top so you can judge the height. Before I show a pot on the L Mini, I'd also show that this one works even better with the Firefly for people looking at that stove. That's a Snow Peak 600 sitting on top of the L Mini, just to give you an idea of where the Esbit tab is in relation to the bottom of a pot. The 600 is not quite ideal until we get some pot supports on top of the L Mini for the smaller pots. Here's a slightly different angle, but I think you get the idea. And here's that flat bottom Foster's cut down, which just works so perfect with the Mini. The edges catch all of the prongs on top of the stove. It's not coming off. That's an ideal combination. Just a big thank you to CaribouBentSpoke. A lot of effort in the shipping, the milling of the aluminum, getting those little arms on. What you're looking at right now is really just a cutting edge, lightweight system with a lot of variability. While we're looking at possibilities, I thought I would throw the Zelph companion stove in, just for fun. When I ordered my cut down Foster's pots, Stove Man Dan Zelph included this little container with a lid, which is a pretty good size. I don't know if you can see the companion in there. We'll take it out. Remember the companion stove, and it's got 3 ounces of alcohol in it right now. It's not going to spill. It will evaporate though. This little container with the lid solves that problem. So, state the obvious. People are wondering, why would you carry an alcohol stove and a wood burner? Well, sometimes you're just too tired. Been hiking all day, not in the mood to try to get a fire started. Sometimes it's been raining, wood's too wet. And Mad777 and Shug pointed out the beauty of cooking that cup of cocoa or coffee from the hammock in the morning, and the companion burner is perfect for that application. I guess I should start the timer now, and I'll check back in a few minutes. The companion stove puts a really good flame pattern out. It's still lapping over the edges of this flat bottom Foster's, but really not bad. And I didn't get the Zelph exactly centered in the Emberlit. Most of the flame though is that nice, concise, beam of flame hitting directly on the bottom of the Fosters. I got a boil, about 7 minutes and 20 seconds. 2 cups of water, using the companion from Zelph with the L Mini by Emberlit. You gotta love this pot lifter. Remember, the beauty of the companion stove is it won't spill. So my burn is over. I've snuffed it out. There. Here we have the front of the L Mini removed to show you the height from the top of the companion stove to the bottom of the cutoff Fosters, and it's right at 2.5 inches. That's not quite optimum. And remember, with that Fosters, there's a little bit of lapping around the sides of the flame. If you did have a wider pot, such as the GSI kettle, a lot of that lapping of the flames would be caught. Now here is why I wish the little CBS Esbit mod had locking arms. If I could get that to stay right there, that would get me that increased height I need for the companion to give me a closer proximity to that ideal height for the burn. See if we can get our measurement now. Just a little bit past 1.5 inches. So I guess you're wondering, why and would you carry alcohol, Esbit, and a wood burner? Well, years ago, there's no way. All of that would be way too much weight. But when you're looking at 4.2 ounces for the Mini Emberlit, the L Mini, when you're looking at 1 ounce for the companion stove, 21 grams for the Esbit mod, that collective weight is far, far less than the weight of stoves we carried even 3 or 4 years ago. So with this system, you have the best of both worlds. Excuse me, all 3 worlds. An excellent wood burner, an alcohol burner that won't spill, a couple of backup Esbits for when you spill the unspillable. Anyway, just another system.